I'm ecstatic about today. I really am. Today is a big day for Home to Home. It is the beginning of something that is going to be huge. That's a promise. And I think y'all all know me well enough to know that if I make a promise to you, there's going to be something happening. So before we get started, I do want to go over the announcements. We will have community meditation tomorrow evening from 7 to 8:30. We will not have book study on Thursday because it's Valentine's Day. So we will not be having book study then. We will resume back on the following Thursday. But I want to fill you guys in on something because we've only got probably 4 to 6 more weeks left on this book study. And we're not going to be doing book studies anymore. We're going to be doing something called United Intentions. And that will begin when the book series ends. But not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, we will be having an introductory to what United Intentions is. And let me explain to you what that's going to look like so that you can have an idea of what the other Thursdays are going to look like. Many of you know Lori King. Some of you don't. But Lori is one of our community members, and she is also the executive director of a nonprofit agency called Just Cause. She will be coming here on that Thursday night and doing a 10 to 15 minute PowerPoint
presentation,
that's the word, on what her agency is doing and what some of the things that they are faced with. After the PowerPoint presentation, we will all collectively talk about it, helping her and what she is being faced with, help bringing awareness to it. At the end, before we take a break, we will collectively come up with one or a couple of intentions that is going to support her as she's supporting all of these refugees. We will take a break, and then after the break, we will all come back doing a meditation focused on that intention to help support her energetically. So you'll be hearing more about United Intentions, but you'll get a sample of it a week from Thursday. Let's see, what else is going on? Next Sunday, I know I'm skipping around a little bit, but next Sunday is Seva. After Seva, we have a called but scheduled board meeting. The board meeting, it was to plan our spring and fall fundraiser. Well, the spring has already been decided upon. So now we're just going to be in planning mode for that. And since I am mentioning it now, let me go ahead and tell you all about it. The beloved community, i.e. Spiritual Cinema, contacted me, and they want us to show a movie the first weekend in April called The Moses Code. The Moses Code is a movie about the law of attraction, but specifically law of attraction through service work. The premise behind that is you cannot give something away unless you already have it yourself. And as you remain open, purposeful to give it away, the universe does nothing other than feed it right to you. So we will have 5 showings the first weekend in April. Dates and time are on the web. You can see the trailer for the movie by going to www.themosescode.com. But in conjunction with the movie, there was one other thing. It's just not showing a movie. Some of y'all have heard of the name James Twyman. James Twyman worked with Conversations with God. He also did something, a spikenard analysis a few years back. Spikenard is the oil that they anointed Jesus with. But James Twyman is a wonderful spiritual man, and he asks that each host that hosts the movie, all collectively at one time, 9 o'clock Pacific Central Time, which is noon our time, we will have one united international peace vigil about the Middle East. So, that's going to be happening. That's going to be our fall fundraiser. Yes.
Our spring fundraiser.
Spring fundraiser.
I wanted to say something about the meeting on Sunday. One of the reasons it's important for you guys to know this, we are going to need some planning committees and some, call to action kind of people working on our spring and fall fundraiser. So if you are interested, I promise we won't take up too much of your extra time, but if you are interested and can do it, please be at the meeting so we can start discussing that.
Sandra was just talking about committees for the fundraisers. Y'all kind of got omitted because you're just over there. And I know you, Shatana, and you, Maria. If we need you to do something on the internet, y'all will do it. So, but it's more.
Absolutely.
So it's more about just the people that are here in the community, Atlanta-based community, that is. Okay. Next announcement. February 22nd, 23rd, 24th is the Inner Exploration Workshop. If you are interested in doing this workshop with me, get with me. I need to know by next Monday. By next Monday is the cutoff deadline because I'm going to be cooking for the event. So I need to have enough food for everyone. Everyone's cell phones off, by the way? And then, last but not least, as far as the announcements go, March 28th, 29th, and 30th is a weekend workshop in Vipassana. The secrets are in the breath. We're taking the 8-week course and not condensing it because we're doing the same hours, the amount of hours, but we're doing it over a weekend instead of over 8 weeks. So it's the last weekend in March. So that's all the announcements that we have. And now I would like to invite Naraja up. She has something that I have asked her to read to you.